Hello, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I'm going to start making videos again about Kingdom Hearts and anything related to the Kingdom Hearts franchise, such as Final Fantasy or any other franchise that has a connection with Kingdom Hearts. Today we're going to be talking about something very important, and that's Kingdom Hearts 4. Now, I'm making this video about Kingdom Hearts 4 because it is a topic that much of the community is speaking on regarding, is Kingdom Hearts 4 going to have a better release than Kingdom Hearts 3? Kingdom Hearts 3 is known as a release that had not the best reception at first, and many actually didn't really enjoy the game when it first came out. A lot of people complained that it was too easy, a lot of people complained that it wasn't something that was challenging, a lot of people still had nostalgia over the previous games. But when Kingdom Hearts 3's DLC came out, people actually enjoyed the game a lot more, and people actually thought it was one of the best Kingdom Hearts releases ever. They even claimed that it could have rivaled even Kingdom Hearts 2. But I think what made Kingdom Hearts 3 actually a better game than Kingdom Hearts 2 was the data battles. The data battles were something that added on to the game that we haven't had in a while. It really helped lift the game to a higher state than it would have been previously without the data battles. But today we're going to be talking about Kingdom Hearts 4 release. Will Kingdom Hearts 4 be the better game? Will it have better mechanics? Will it have a better story? Will we be able to understand and follow everything that's going on? Will Kingdom Hearts 4 have a learning curve when it comes to anything that's put inside of the game's data? For all we know, so far we just have the trailer we were given and some hints. But we're not going to talk about the trailer because I know the cinematics in the game is going to be beautiful. But what we're here to speak about is Kingdom Hearts 4's potential. Is it going to be potentially better than Kingdom Hearts 3 with its DLC and Kingdom Hearts 2? Or is the game going to be a letdown and a waste of time that we waited for? Now, just like what we talked about with Kingdom Hearts 3, let's look at what Kingdom Hearts 4 could offer. Number one, let's talk about how it could offer more of a story understanding regarding the three main characters of Kingdom Hearts that we've been following since Kingdom Hearts 1. Sora, Riku, and Kyrie. This is important because those three characters have huge significance on the story. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, what about the Birth by Sleep trio? But this game seems like it's going to revolve a lot around Sora, Riku, and Kyrie. Now, Kyrie did have her own game. It wasn't the best game when it came to how I felt about what I thought Kyrie deserved. I'm going to get into that more in the future again about Kyrie. She is a character that I believe is always held back by the writers. And I know a lot of people are going to say you just want Kyrie to be overpowered and broken and have no character growth. But that's not true. I actually want Kyrie to have a lot more to do in Kingdom Hearts 4. We do know she's going to be training with Aqua, and that could make her have more of a substantial role in the future games. But let's not start with Kyrie. Let's start with Sora. So Sora here is going to be the main focus when it comes to him understanding the new world that he's in, and I'm guessing helping Yozora try to stop what's going on in the world that he's been brought to. But regarding Sora's strength, I'm guessing the strength that he got at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 is still with him. I know it's a running joke that Sora always starts off at level 1 because something happens to him, but this might be the first game where that doesn't happen, but I think it probably will. They'll find some way to make it happen so the game can be like entertaining at 1 to the highest level they'll let you get. But regarding the dialogue that I would like Sora to have, I would like Sora to have a lot of dialogue with Yozora and figure out what's going on. I would like Sora to have a lot of dialogue with himself and a lot of inter-dialogue with his own thoughts and beliefs on what's going on, and none of the organization has been taken care of. What is the next step for his character development and what's to help him pass on to fix all of the issues that's going on, especially in the world that he's not a part of. What can he do to fix all of the situations that are coming here? We see Heartless in the trailer, which is interesting because I thought Heartless would have only been a Kingdom Hearts thing. And we know Heartless was something that Ansem was looking into, and with Ansem now being gone, does that mean that Heartless are now controlled by the Master of Masters? Is Sora going to be the one to have to stop the Heartless again, like he did against Riku and Ansem? But how will he stop them from showing up or coming to the outside world is the question. Because all he had to do was shut the door in Kingdom Hearts 1 to stop all of what was going on, defeat Ansem and defeat Riku. But we now know that something different could be happening. We might have to get into some speculations here that the Master of Masters is probably trying to take the hearts of the people outside due to the fact that maybe they could have a secret regarding the power of Kingdom Hearts that we don't know of at the moment. But that's something Sora's going to figure out because he was bestowed. No, he doesn't have it anymore, but Xehanort was the only master in Kingdom Hearts to bestow Sora a weapon. This is important because that was the student of the Master of Masters. Now, we do know the Master of Masters has multiple students, but Xehanort was his most impactful because he's the reason why Kingdom Hearts is the way it is today. But let's not just focus on what's going on with Sora and how he might be able to use not just the Kingdom Key, but all of the other Kingdom Hearts keys that have been given out by the Master of Masters, such as the X-Blade, because the X-Blade was gifted to him, just like how I could say the Kingdom Key was as well, because we do know, like I said earlier, that he planned all of it out for Sora's entire story. They were going to pick Riku, but then the Kingdom Key went down to Sora, which shows that he had a plan just in case Riku wasn't going to be good enough. That's why I believe he bestowed the Kingdom Key to Sora, the X-Blade to Sora, Kyrie to Sora, which is all insane. But let's get to Riku. Riku going to try to save Sora is an interesting type of story. It's kind of like Dream Drop Distance, where Riku might be the main character when it comes to adventuring for Sora. This could have implications that this could be another Dream Drop Distance game where Sora's not the only main character and we might be able to play as multiple other characters. But this can also be a little worrying because we don't want the game to have a big story that can't all be condensed into gameplay, kind of like what happened with FNAF Security Breach. We don't want such high expectations because of the trailers and be disappointed until DLC comes out to make the game better. No one wants that. So I'm guessing Riku could be the underdog like he was in Dream Drop Distance. We really don't know much about what Riku's going to do except for help Sora. So right now he's more of a hypothesis I'm throwing out there, and I might make a video separately about Riku, his entire arc, that what could happen in Shibuya, but we'll get into that later. Let's talk about Kyrie. Kyrie has so much potential in this story because we know Xehanort put something inside of her to make her important to the story. This could mean that she could be the key to get Sora and Riku out of the location they're trapped in, but this also could mean that Sora has something that he has that Kyrie allows him to connect to, just like how he connected to her in her game when she was fighting Xehanort. But this could also mean the connection they have is strong. But this also could mean that Sora could probably do the same to Riku, because their connection is also strong. This seems like it's some type of Wheel of Fortune that's going on right now, where every character has some type of string connected to each other. But with Kyrie, I believe this might have more significance, because Kyrie might still be the princess that Xehanort wanted her to be, regarding how she has a connection with the Kingdom Key because he wanted to find another world, and she has a connection with it because not just of Aqua, but because of her connection with Sora. And her connection with Sora is so strong that it might have a connection with the Kingdom Key, which is why she was able to hold it while fighting against Xehanort. Now, I know it was just him taking over and doing it for her, but still, her being able to hold it and be able to be a part of Sora to use it is fascinating when it comes to what Xehanort was looking for this world he was so interested in, that Kyrie could be this key to help us learn more about these worlds and what they are and what's outside of the Kingdom Hearts world. And is the Final Fantasy like idea of what they're doing with Final Fantasy VII Remake going to be a thing? Are the data battles and the battles in Final Fantasy VII Remake going to have some inspiration on what we're going for? Because what if the Master of Masters can only be fought or only can gain his true body by using data or some futuristic technology that they have in Shibuya that we don't know of? So far, we don't know, and Kyrie might be the answer to that. But regarding all of that for the characters, if those stories are in Kingdom Hearts 4, it could make such a great video game because you could have 3 separate characters all growing and progressing to all stop the Master of Masters. Now, we don't want it to have every single character be playable. Let's let that be DLC, because DLC could sell very well, especially if in the data battles, if they put that in Kingdom Hearts 4, because in every Kingdom Hearts main title, except for Kingdom Hearts 1, there were data battles. So Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 4 should have a data battle set. I'm guessing it won't be against the 13 organization members. It might be against the Master of Master and his students, or maybe something else. Maybe it might be against the main heroes, which could be really cool. But this is interesting because this could put together the story that we've been trying to put together in Kingdom Hearts since the first game. What is Sora's goal? Why is Riku so connected to darkness? Why is Kyrie this princess that Xehanort was so fixated on controlling? What do these 3 have that Xehanort saw that he thought could have helped him win, and what Xigbar was hoping Xehanort would not have unlocked? This is something fascinating, and Kingdom Hearts 4 could do it. They need to start small. Start with the 3 main characters. That could really make the game have potential that we are looking for. Instead of the Kingdom Hearts 3 where they kept delaying it because of something, this is where they could start small and then add a DLC to make it bigger, and then maybe a second DLC if they please. This could really make the launch of the game have so much love and so much fan service around it regarding fans loving the character designs, the understanding of the stories. It even has a Final Fantasy design, which might make people more interested in buying the game. Kingdom Hearts is now becoming no longer a game of Disney. It's now becoming a Final Fantasy VII, I don't even know, Final Fantasy VII cousin. It's like the cousin of the game, which could be really interesting because we could talk about maybe some collabs regarding the games, but we'll get into that later. But please let me know down in the comments below how you feel about Kingdom Hearts 4 and how its release should be taken care of, and I'll probably be making more videos about all of this in the future. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.